Okay. Just a reminder, I'll be a little bit behind you more than likely.
Well, I already know. There ain't no more than likely about it. That's what's going to happen.
Can guarantee it.
I can guarantee you 1,000,000%. You will be. If you start ahead of me, you will eventually end up behind me by at least a play and a half.
Hey, Taco.
So go.
Welcome in. Welcome in. A little bit last second here. Not as prepared as we normally are, but this should be fun in the same. San Francisco 49ers with Brock Purdy and McCaffrey, and you got Indianapolis Colts with Taylor and Philip Rivers. What's up, Tex guy? Are you froze there, D?
No,
Oh, okay.
it's not moving.
Just not moving. Gotcha.
You-
We're just slightly before kickoff here. Hey, Jim.
What's up, Jim?
Tex guy says, "Hey, D man."
What's up, Tex guy? But it was almost 80 degrees here, Tex guy, today. I had to turn the dang air conditioner on.
Thank you to the 18 that have tuned in already. It is appreciated. If you haven't already, double tap the
Oh,
like
that number
button
just
and
jumped big time,
subscribe.
man. That number just jumped big time.
But we do have the 49ers in Indianapolis to take on the Indianapolis Colts. The national anthem is being played currently, so we are a little bit before kickoff here. Got Brock Purdy versus uh, the veteran that came out of retirement, Philip
You got an old
Rivers.
man. You got an old man face to a baby face. Old man Philip Rivers to a baby face Brock Purdy. I swear that's what it just looked like. They showed Philip Rivers, old looking ass face, wrinkled up ass face, and then they showed Brock Purdy's baby face.
Well, I mean, Brock Purdy is young enough to be Philip Rivers' son, so I mean,
He's a grandfather. He's got kids probably his age. You know Philip Rivers has 10 kids, right?
oh, I know.
He's got 10 kids. Yeah, same day by you? Yeah, yeah.
I'm not exactly sure who's doing the national anthem, but I'm
That was some
uh,
dude from That was somebody from Grey's Anatomy.
from Grey's
Uh,
Anatomy.
Yeah, it was an actor. It was an actor from Grey's Anatomy.
I watched Grey's Anatomy. I don't recognize him.
That's what it said. That's what it said. He's a musician, actor, and then it said Grey's Anatomy at the end. It's got to be the newer seasons from Grey's Anatomy because the original cast is not there no more on Grey's Anatomy. It's a totally different cast.
I
I
know,
think
but
there's like I think there's like one or two people from the original Grey's Anatomy still on the show, but everybody, all the actors and actresses are new.
I know, but I still watch the show. That face just don't look familiar. I don't know who it was.
Mud Racer, what's up?
Hey, what's up, Mud?
Well, I'm not doing no more Diamond Art for the rest of the night. I will finish that later on after this ball game is over. And I watch Philip Rivers' old ass beat the 49ers.
Now, once the game gets fully going, I am going to try to do play by play on this one. I know that NFL, I don't normally do that, but I'm kind of limited on the StreamYard hours right now, and I've got the birthday streams coming. Plus our normal Tuesday pick'em show. Um, so I got to conserve what I've got. So we're gonna bring you a GameCast tonight.
Week 16 in the NFL.
I guess you could say playoff implications of sorts tonight.
I don't know. I
Um,
wouldn't say anything about this game that like that.
hmm,
I'm pretty sure in some way it is.
I think
Oh
if
yeah,
it,
49ers
I,
got to win out.
I
49ers got
think
to win.
I think I heard something. If Indianapolis loses, that it secures a spot for the Chargers and the Bills or something like that. And then if
That's
the
why I don't like this time
49ers
of year, man, because
lose,
it's
it
so
secures
damn
a spot for
confusing.
somebody else. It's I mean it
It's
is confusing
it's
how it
confusing
works.
as hell, man. It's confusing as heck right now in the NFL with all these scenarios and definitely confusing. It's definitely confusing.
The biggest question, which I mentioned on the Pick'em show earlier in the week, is now that Rivers has had a full week to practice and get used to the receivers, how is that going to manifest into this week? Now, last week he only had 2 full days of practice and a walkthrough. So I mean, he didn't really have a whole lot of time to prepare last week. Coming off of a very short week for him. So
I don't think he's going to change nothing because, like I said last week when I watched him play, he lost a lot of his arm. He lost a lot of it. He ain't got that arm like he did before. He don't. He's slower, way, way slower than he was.
I, I mean, I'll give you he's older and he has put on some pounds, but his knowledge of the game should still be there enough to get the job done, I would think. Most important thing is Bears secured their spot. I
That's
would
all I'm
imagine
worried
D-Man
about.
would agree with you.
That's all I'm worried about. I don't care about anything else. All I care about now is the Lions and the Green Bay Packers losing out and letting the Bears get the number one spot. I
All
need
right,
actually.
so it looks like the 49ers deferred to the second half, kicking off to the Colts. And he does take the return, gets it out to the 29-yard line, and that's where they will start the game.
Oh yeah, we got to take that from Seattle. Then we got to get that number 1 seed, Jim. That was no flag. Oops, I got to keep my mouth shut. God dang it! I'm going already.
Good throw. They were looking
I
for a
told
flag,
you.
but it was definitely not a flag on the play.
I told you. The commentator, Troy Aikman, even said about him losing his arm strength. Oh, flag. Yeah.
Honestly, it looked like Rivers misjudged his speed, is what it looked like, but I'm not sure. Rivers drops back looking, and yet another flag on the play. That'll be a false start. Hello, Kelly. I agree with you. Jesus Lord, God bless you.
First game in 1,800 days. 18 for 27, 120 yards, one passing TD, and one interception.
Hand off to Taylor to the 30-yard line. Third down. 3rd and 8 to be exact. Against Seattle last week, he was 18 for 27, 120 yards, a touchdown. Is that the center that's hurt there, D-Man? I can't tell.
I think so. I think it was.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
looked
because they're
away to
bringing.
look at the chat for a second. I looked away to look at the chat for a second, look back, and it was showing him sitting on the ground.
Yeah,
So I don't know if it was, but I think it
yeah,
was, though.
yeah, because they're warming up Pinter. Pinter's the backup center.
The backup center, yeah. I didn't even see that either. I was too busy trying to concentrate and look at the chat and see what people were saying. I cannot believe Ice Cube did another Anaconda. There's so much stuff to do tomorrow. I am not being on the internet at all tomorrow. I got to finish this stuff with school, do the FAFSA, get my money, get this computer, the laptop sent to me, $2,000 laptop.
Uh, yeah, you are, unless you're giving me your picks.
Oh well, yeah,
Pick
that's the
'em
only time.
goes tomorrow at 2 p.m.
Well, now I have to get up and do shit in the morning then with this. I got to get my FAFSA done. I can get into that now. Thank God I can get into that now. I got that taken care of, but I can get into it now.
Man, that was quick. Somebody must have went live.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Good, appreciate that. It was the center.
Did somebody go live?
No, not that I see.
Because we literally went from 12 to 0. Besides text
Yeah,
guy.
I've seen that.
Rivers drops back looking throws. Quick route to Taylor. Down to the 49-yard line. 1st and 10, Indianapolis. I swear the jerseys that Indianapolis is using tonight are weird because it's jersey fabric. I
Those
mean,
are that's the jerseys that they put on the cards with the cards. That's the type of jersey they put on the with those cards.
yeah, it's like a cotton cloth instead of the um regular silk blend that they use.
Polyester.
Yeah, the polyester. Yeah,
Polyester.
it literally looks like an Indianapolis T-shirt style
Yeah,
jersey.
from far away it does. From far away, but when you get up, you can see that it's the jersey.
Appreciate it, text guy. Hand off to Taylor down to the what is that? The 31-yard line. 2nd down.
Yeah. Ooh.
Rivers sends wide receiver in motion. Changing the play at the line. Drops back looking, throws. In coverage, incomplete. Denardo Green was there to deflect the pass.
No, that's stout. That was stout.
Denardo Green's number 20 there, D man. No.
Shit.
You're right. That is stout.
That was stout. Yeah, that's what I thought I saw. It was stout. Green was next to him though. They both were there, but
Yeah, they
Stout's
were
the one
both
that jumped
there.
in.
Yeah.
Stout's the one that jumped in. If he would, yeah, but if he would have jumped, he would have had that ball. If Stout wouldn't have jumped the way he did, he was focusing on and reacting to the player, not the ball.
That was a 14-yard pass, but there is a false start on the play or a legal procedure. Well, they call it a legal formation in the NFL, but it's an illegal procedure. Yeah, Travis was lined up in the backfield. You can't do that. Rivers in the gun, sends wide receiver in motion. The wing back, if you will. Trips to the right. Rivers looking, throws. And the pass is complete to Downs on the play. The one that went in motion, and that will be a 1st and 10 Indianapolis. Rivers so far 3 for 5 for 49 yards. A little quick screen toss. I do not know his name. I think it's Warren. I think it is Warren. 84 is Warren, right, D?
I think so. Hold on.
All right, so that's 21-yard line, 2nd and 7. And we got an offsides on the defense. It's a free play, and it's a touchdown. Indianapolis. Rivers to the back of the end zone for the touchdown. That was a great player out there
That
to
is his
Pierce.
first touchdown coming back. No, second one.
Now, that was a great first drive by Indy right there. Looks like Terrell was the one that jumped off sides, but it doesn't matter. That was a great
Look at this
catch by
family,
Pierce in the
dude.
back.
Damn. Hey, what's up, Brett?
Hey, Brett, what's going on, buddy? So on the first commercial break, that is the score: Indianapolis 7, San Francisco nothing. And as you can tell, the sponsor is on the thumbnail tonight, so I don't have to pull it up. Dovey is our sponsor. The link will be in the description. Use the code Sports with Wolfie to receive 10% off your entire purchase at checkout. All right, Brett, appreciate it. Yeah, the GameCast wasn't the original plan, but we had to change routes there at the last second. We were almost late for the start of the game. All right, while we're on break, I want to do something right quick. First drive for Philip Rivers, 5 for 7 for 73 yards and a touchdown. That was an excellent first drive. Not a great kick by the kicker, though. Returned out to the 31-yard line. It will be 1st and 10, San Francisco. Thanks to the 3 that are still listening in. It is appreciated. Purdy hands off to McCaffrey. Getting about 5 on the play. It will be second down. Oh, wow. Okay, they marked it way shorter than I thought. It's second and 6. Ball at the 35-yard line. Looks like it strips to the right. Purdy drops back, throws. And Kittle makes a spectacular catch at the 40-yard line. It will be a first and 10 49ers. Kittle leaped up with 3 defenders on him. Well, 2 on him and 1 coming. Purdy in the slot formation, fakes the handoff, drops back, rolls out, and does a little quick pitch over to McCaffrey for about a 4-yard gain on the play. It will be second down. Okay, they gave him way more on that one where I thought it was way. I don't know. Okay. Hand off to McCaffrey down to about the 24-yard line. It will be first and 10. Hands off to McCaffrey again. And this time he only picks up about 2 yards. I think 2 yards is a bit generous, but I'll say 2 yards for the time being. Hey, Joey, how's it going, bud? All right, Purdy in the backfield by himself. 3 wide receivers stacked to the left. Drops back, throws. Wide open down the middle for Robinson on the play. Touchdown, 49ers. Damn, D, you already falling asleep over there? Thanks to the 5 that are listening in. It is appreciated.
Just resting my eyes when it was on commercial. Remember, I go to commercial before you do.
Right, I got you. All right, so 7 minutes to go in the first quarter, and the score is all knotted up at 7 apiece. Both scorers occurred on both of their first drives, so.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, that was a great response there, text guy.
What?
He said that was a great response by the 49ers
Oh, I
after
thought he was talking
the.
about me. I thought he was talking about me. A good response to your say thank you, Tex guy. But he was talking about the 49ers. That was still a good response from me, though, to your question. I thought you were going to say, oh, everybody says that, but you didn't.
Oh, I could have been smart if I wanted to, but I chose not to.
I was waiting for you to be smart. I was waiting for you to be smart. I thought you were going to say that for real.
I mean, if I wanted to be smart, I would have been like, "Oh, sure, okay."
I was waiting for it, dude. I honestly was. I'm not even going to lie. Excuse me.
All right. Well, if it comes back from commercial break before mine, which it probably will, I'm going to let you let everybody know what's going on. I got to step out for just a second.
Okay. And we're back. See what I mean? That was a good one. Okay, so the 49ers kicked off the ball. They get it in the second half to start of the third quarter. Panero, man. Didn't he play for the Chicago Bears? Ball's out! 49ers got the ball! Fumble by their Dua. 49ers got the ball. Oh, yeah, tech guy for sure. For tech guy. Was it a punch out? It sure was. It was a Tillman punch. Charles Peanut Tillman punch. That was a Tillman punch. I'm calling that a Tillman punch. 49ers did land on the ball. 49ers did get the ball. It was a punch out, fumble, and recovered by the 49ers. They got the ball on. Oh, they got good field position on the Colts 26-yard line. Down to the 19-yard line by Kittle. Hey, guys. Sixth straight game with 20 plus yards reception, longest streak of career for George Kittle. Christian, oh, he spins and gets away down to the 7-yard line, 8-yard line. Shout out to the 6 people in the chat. Appreciate you guys. If you ain't hit that like button, man, hit that like button for Wolf. Appreciate you guys tonight. McCaffrey again. Down to the 6. No, they're giving him the first. Wow. They gave him the first down. Down to the 5-yard line. First and goal. Ball at the 3.5-yard line. Robinson down to the 2.5-yard line. Second and goal. Yeah, me and Whoopi were talking about the girls volleyball team too. Tech guy. Had a couple conversations about the women's volleyball team, Texas A&M volleyball. Shanahan took a timeout. Man, ball at the 2.5 yard line. Purdy back to pass. Wide open touchdown, 49ers. To Christian McCaffrey. Hey, do we have any sandwich baggies like big ones?
No, why? For what?
For these, man, because it got that damn rip down the side.
I have one. I'll get that one for you.
If you can, please. If you're not using it. Hi, Junebug. I knew you wouldn't be too far behind, Junebug. Point after is good. 14-7. 4:33 left in the first quarter. What was in here?
Was my diamonds.
Okay.
That is what you wanted, right?
Yeah. Appreciate it.
I'm almost
You want
back. Hi, Julia.
The fucking 49ers got the ball back on a fumble recovery, went down, got it on the 15-yard line, 16 line, and already scored. On the kick return.
I don't think it's unless you get it.
There's a hole in it.
I can't help it. If you lucky, take the Dodge fan.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. Yep.
What are you watching?
49ers versus the Colts in Indianapolis.
Oh, I'm watching wrestling.
Colts are losing. Santa Claus, fat boy, what you doing on the TV?
And he's supposed to have white hair instead of gray.
It's whatever you want to call it.
That's what I called it. Oh my God, Jason. Really?
Yep.
Now I can mess it up again. Oh, I got sore right there. Look,
Yeah, I'm not.
ain't no hair
Yeah.
blister. It's a sore. Don't start yelling or your throat will go.
No, I can't.
Wow.
Shout out to the 4 people
How
in the
many
chat.
more do you got? Oh, never mind. He ain't even finished it.
Concussion. He went out with a concussion, Eric. The center did.
Okay.
Confirmed the concussion. Mm. Junebug came in. Wolf.
Yeah, I said hi, Julia.
Oh, I didn't hear you. First time. Didn't hear you, but I'm pretty sure you did.
Yeah, I was in the other room. My mom just got home and she was telling me uh what all she got and what she dealt with and everything. So I'm about back now.
Oh, and I know why, probably why they carry. Oh, doesn't want to tell you. I know why they carry two mouthpieces now. I know exactly why they carry two freaking mouthpieces. I seen it the other day, and I know why now.
Is that
I seen three fucking different people get their mouthpieces knocked out of their fucking off of their helmet, bro. Three different people, bro, and I know why that's why they carry two fucking mouthpieces. Just in case one gets knocked off. I forgot what game I was watching though. I forgot the game I was watching. But I seen three different people get it knocked off within 10 minutes of each other. That's how hard they were getting hit.
that's why I had a custom one that I could mount onto my chin strap. I never lost that sucker.
No, that's where it got knocked off from. That's where it got knocked off from. That's how hard they were getting hit.
I don't know. I was the one laying the hits. I was never the one getting hit, so I don't know. Bro, I cracked a thing of shoulder pads. I hit so dang hard, okay?
Oh, I kind of wonder who shows up after she does. Nice. Hi, Jenna.
Oh, 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Another big pass play to Pierce on the play. Down to the 24-yard line, it looks like. Hey, Bean.
I see what you're talking about with the jerseys now. Such a short
Yeah, I
short.
mean, they
It's
look
a short.
cotton fabric.
That's exactly what you're talking about with their jerseys now.
Looks like a freaking T-shirt. Thanks to the 5 listening in. It is appreciated. Julia, Beanie, Text Guy, Joey. Good catch there. Is that Dawkins again?
He's got
I mean,
more yards.
Downs. Yeah, it was Downs, number 2. Yeah, it was an out route, but Downs got it down to the 10-yard line. Looked like a horse collar there at the end, but they didn't call it. I bet you saw that too, didn't you, D-Man? Good run by Taylor, spinning and getting a few extra yards there, but there is a flag on the play. That looks like the nature of a hold.
It was. It was.
That would have been on Tucker, 68. And I call him the big bearded monster. So it's 16 seconds to go. I'm assuming that they'll take it to the end of the quarter. Yep. Just fair warning, I'm fixing to pull its head. Instead of cooking authentic food, my mom brought some grilled chickens at home. Some uh, uh, what you call it, rotisserie?
Chicken? What do
Yeah,
you mean from
chicken.
the store? Rotisserie
Yeah,
chicken from the store? Yeah, we
yeah.
get that all the time. I don't say we get that all the time. We get that every once. I'll be right back. I gotta go make me some peanut butter and jelly.
I figured you'd be watching wrestling there, Bean.
Yeah, let me get you that. I'm not dealing with you tonight. Or your fucking sister. Yeah, yeah, I'm not dealing with you that. Keep doing that time. I'm not dealing with you tonight. I'm gonna knock you upside the head next to you. I'm not dealing with you tonight. Stay over there. You gotta go fucking. You would get with me too, you fucking thief.
Sure, Bean, sure. All right, so Rivers so far tonight 9 of 13 for 113 yards. He drops back, tries to throw another one, but got deflected at the line of scrimmage. It will be 2nd and goal from the 10-yard line. Taylor's run didn't get too far here. It will be 3rd down. Rivers drop back, looking, throws into the end zone, and caught by Pierce. Touchdown, Indianapolis. There is a flag in the end zone, kind of in the nature of pass interference. And it was indeed, and Indianapolis will decline the penalty and go ahead and accept the touchdown. And the next point coming.
Nice catch. What did I come into? Them tying it up. Okay.
Yeah, that was a great catch. Pierce again, 2nd touchdown catch in a row.
That's the one that Christian McCaffrey. He's got 2. Well, we know who's either going to get all the fucking touchdowns.
Damn, the whole Rivers family's there.
That's what I said. All of them are there. His kids, all 10 of his kids and his grandkids.
That had to be weird playing in the NFL and hearing "Go Grandpa."
That would be messed up on it.
What, to hear "Go Grandpa"?
Yeah.
Should we make Ted noises while we eat?
No.
Mm.
Babe! I was taught not to drop my jaws while I'm eating. Do me a favor and give me a cup of milk, please. Not in that cup. That cup's has been sitting in there all day since yesterday. Hey, that almost reminded me of the fucking DJ Moore catch last Saturday. That almost reminded me of that catch.
Yeah, it was similar.
Up at his family. Did you see that? He was looking up at his family when he was doing that.
Yeah.
Oh wow, he got more yards than I thought he did. He would have.
Yeah, he was looking up at his family almost like a, see, I told you I could still do this shit.
He kept in shape playing catch with him in the backyard. It's
Yeah,
not like
yeah,
it's not like that he was all the way completely for the 1,800 days that he didn't play. He wasn't throwing a ball. He probably was throwing ball with his fucking kids in the backyard to keep in
yeah.
shape.
I mean, he could have turned into a Jared Lorenzo. Remember him?
Think of it.
That's fighting cats.
Yeah, I know you were. Figure do it.
By the time Lorenzen was done in the NFL, he went to the Arena Football League, and he looked like a freaking lineman playing football, playing quarterback. And we do appreciate the ones that are still listening in. I know it's not a normal stream like we always do, but we were, it was kind of last minute, and we're just kind of throwing things together as we go here.
Yeah. Ooh.
This is about as informal as you'll see on the channel. I can pretty much guarantee you that. There's usually some type of plan to our madness. Hi, Pilo. How's it going?
Tomorrow is going to be raining, light rain tomorrow here. Now that somebody else got hurt on the Colts.
There has been a lot of injuries this weekend. Have you noticed? Purdy in the slot. Hands off to McCaffrey. Good, solid run down. Gained about 12 to 13 yards on the play. It'll be a first down in San Francisco. All right, Purdy in the gun. Sending McAfee across the way. Looking, throws. And the pass just barely missed by Jennings. He'll be second down on the play. Score, Jim, is 14-14. All knotted up. 13 minutes, 24 seconds to go in the first half. And it is a 2nd and 10 from the 43-yard line. Fakes the handoff to McCaffrey. Purdy throws. And the pass is complete on the play. Pass to Burn.
Ooh, that might not have been a catch. I don't think that was a catch.
Well, it looks like they got the whistle before. Well, actually, the play had already started. They shouldn't stop it once it starts, but oh well. We're going to take a look.
Ruling on the field was a completed pass, so and they challenged it, so that was not
Well,
a pass.
I mean, he had possession. He pulled it into his rib cage. About it's a matter of the 2 second rule. I think it was
He didn't make a football
actually
move
ruled
though.
a catch.
He didn't make a football move though. There's where the issue lies. He didn't make a football move.
Yeah, but the thing is, he was already on the ground. That is the what would you call it? The simplified ruling, if you will,
I don't think for
because
me. I don't think so.
the ball didn't come loose until he had landed on the ground. I mean, it's ultimately up to the review, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
D-Man thinks it's incomplete. I think it's a completion. We'll see what happens. Jim, as I said before, it's 14 all right now. 14-14.
Yeah.
San Francisco is driving, but it is 14-14 right now.
Yes, sir. They're driving.
McCaffrey has scored 2 touchdowns, and Pierce has scored 2 touchdowns.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Freaking allergy. I don't have nothing. I don't have no allergy pills. Sucks. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thought so. Which, like you said, it could have went either way. It could have went either way.
It was a close call. I mean,
Yeah, that's why I really didn't say that I was gonna let them do their job and see what happened. Yeah. It did not complete all of the boxes for it to be a completed pass. Dang, this is the 49ers first third down of the game.
oh yeah, if it's incomplete, it should be third down, not second down.
No, it's
Okay,
third.
there you
They
go.
switched it. They switched it.
Third down conversion so far. Indianapolis is perfect, 3 out of 3,
3 out of 3.
and
Yep.
San Francisco still hasn't had any conversions yet.
Well, they haven't had a third down. They
I
haven't had a
said
third
they
down.
haven't had. I said they
You
haven't
know
had
that
any
that that's the,
conversions.
but that tells you how they've been playing though on first and second downs though. That's what tells you they've been playing good on first and second. To be 14 points and this is your first third down conversion or first
Yeah,
third down try.
yeah. All right, here we go. Purdy's back in the backfield by himself, sending McCaffrey in motion, looking, decides to keep. Ooh, I don't know whether he made it or not. It looks like he's about a half yard short.
He was. He was a half yard short. Did he get it though? Oh, he did. Okay, they said he got it. Okay. Shout out to the 4 people in chat. Appreciate you guys.
Yep, Purdy got it on the tush push by Jasinski, or how do you say that? Jiski?
I was trying to think of that in my head, but I could not think of it in my head. That's why I never spoke it out loud.
I'm just going to say Jaiski, just to be on the safe side. It's a weird name.
Oh, huh. You check. Dang it, he just said his freaking name. Oh, God, I can't even see. I
McCaffrey
can't even
keeps
pronounce it
bust
still.
loose, breaking down the way and down inside the 30-yard line to the 28. It will be 1st and 10, San Francisco.
Hughes check. Hughes check is his name. I had it
Oh,
all wrong.
so the J has an H sound, so it's Juszczyk. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Hello, Madison. Welcome in. If you're new here, be sure to double tap the like and hit the subscribe. It is appreciated.
Hello, Madison.
All right, so it's a 2nd and 9. Ball at the 27-yard line. Purdy drops back, looking, throws, and it is complete to McCaffrey there to the not. We'll call it the 18.5-yard line. It will be a 1st and 10, San Francisco. All right, Purdy under center and hands off to.
Just say number 5.
I think it's Brian Robinson. It is.
It
It's
is.
Robinson.
It is. Just say number 5.
I couldn't see the number. I know the name. I just couldn't see the number. All right, so Purdy under center. Drops back, rolls out. Nobody open yet. Throws to the back of the end zone and caught. George Kittle with the touchdown grab. It will now be San Francisco up 21-14. Well, with the pending extra point, anyways. But if you're in the NFL, you should always make the extra point, in my opinion.
Hey, that's not always true. Look what happened the other day.
Well, yeah, true with the wind, but no, there ain't no wind here. It's in the dome.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That's true. It's true.
Right down the middle. Kick good.
That's true.
So with 9 minutes, 36 seconds left in the first half, the score, San Francisco 49ers 21, Indianapolis Colts 14.
The Red Sox trade for Wilson Contreras. Boston finds potential answer for first base by acquiring veteran infielder from St. Louis, Wilson Contreras. In baseball news,
Prayers. Didn't see that one coming.
huh?
I didn't see that move coming.
Steelers deliver blow to Lions playoff chances. Oops, we knew that.
Yeah, I mean, I already knew that. Like I said earlier in our chat, I'm already ruling them out. and I'm a Lions fan. I've come to terms that the Lions will never go to the Super Bowl. Just like the Miami Dolphins, they'll never go.
Oh, Kelsey's retirement decision is easy without Mahomes. He looks like he's retiring after the end of this season.
Well, Taylor Swift is retiring from tours this year too, so
She
or
got all the
this
fucking
upcoming
money she
year.
ever needs, dude. That girl could have retired 5 years ago. She could have retired 5 years ago from touring, dude.
She can live off of her records alone.
Yeah, because she owns the rights to her, which she almost didn't. She almost effed up. She came that close to effing up with her with owning the rights to him. Flag on the play. Come on, old man. Come on, old 10 for 15, 137, two touchdowns. 7 for 9 for 89 yards for McCaffrey for Purdy, three touchdowns. Hey, that's good fucking comparison, dude. It's not bad.
Hmm.
You got the old man beating the youngster. You got the old generation, the OG against the youngster. OG's got him beat. Philip Rivers
That,
passed TD on first two drives for first time since 2012.
I was about to say, damn, that's kind of looking like his old self, like the Chargers playoff Rivers.
Yeah, I know, right? He's 2 years younger than me. Yards, they are tied exactly at 164 on yards. 164 apiece. That's crazy.
All right, I'm going to try to
Philip
tackle
Rivers.
this chicken real quick. You do this drive, D.
He's letting
That
this
way I
young
can go
dude.
ahead and get this tackled and out of the way.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's sacked. They got to him finally. That was a loss of, what, 6 yards? West got his first sack of his career. Right, fat boy? Put your shirt down. We don't want to see the damn fat belly of yours. 3rd and 12. Rivers back to pass. To the left. Makes it pass. Oh, we got 9, 10 yards back. So it's 4th and 2. What are you going to do, guys? What you're going to do?
I'd be trying to get him to jump, is what I'd be doing.
He already walked off of the field. The punt team came out.
And that's stupid. You always try to get him to jump first.
Kicked the ball on the 11-yard, 16-yard line. 55-yard punt from Sanchez. The 49ers leading by 7. And they're getting the ball back.
Rigoberto Sanchez.
Oh, man. Shout out to the 3 people in the chat. Thank you all so very much. And
Now, of course, be sure to tune in tomorrow for our regular programming of the Wolf Pick'em show. It will be tomorrow at 2 o'clock as normal schedule.
yes, yes, yes. Shout out to the 5 people. Thank you for the 2 people that just came in. Welcome or welcome back. It's at the 18-yard line. Okay. What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? Show the freaking replay. Oh, that's what happened. That lucky mother bleep bleep bleeper. I cannot believe that just happened. He's lucky his player was right there. I think that would have been a pick 6.
Had he not been there, that would have been a pick 6 for sure.
That would have been a pick 6. He was the only 49er there, dude. Everybody else was Colts. That was lucky. In real time, dude, I don't know what the hell happened. That's why I said show the replay. Most career scrimmage yards per game. NFL history minimum 100 games. Jim Brown, Barry Sanders, Christian McCaffrey just passed Walter Payton. Uh, that was all for nothing. That was all for nothing, you dummy. That's all I'm gonna say. That was all for nothing.
Billy and Chicken, you can explain what's going on?
You got the first down, but it's coming back for holding. Oh no, it was on the defense. And mine. The money was on the defense. Hands to the face. I thought the Bears were going to get Sauce Gardner, though. I really did. But they got the other guy, which is he's been doing good with us too. So what the? What kind of gun was that? Nice catch to the Colts 40-yard line. Kai Ward, okay. Oh, Moore. Who did I say? What name did I just say? Ward? It was Moore.
Hi, Karina.
Hey, Karina.
15-yard pass to George Kittle down to the 21-yard line, 22-yard line.
Now you're getting behind me big time.
And that was just another pass. And that one was to Bourne on the play down to the 11. Kendrick Bourne. 8 plays, 71 yards in 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Purdy pitches to McCaffrey. McCaffrey bursts through the center and gets about 4 on the play. It'll be second down. Yeah, this is a big drive for Indianapolis. If they don't stop them, San Francisco gets the ball back after half.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Screen pass to McCaffrey didn't go nowhere. It will be third and about 6 coming. And that is the 2-minute warning that has just been reached. Your score, San Francisco 21, Indianapolis 14. Thank you to the 6 that are listening in. It is appreciated. If you have not already, be sure to double tap to give us that like and subscribe if you are new. It is appreciated. And again, tonight's GameCast is a little unorthodox from normal. We did change our plans there at the last second, and we had to spring things up rather quick to get it up on time. Thought we were going to be running late. Oh, excuse me. Thank you, Pilo. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we're trying to get the channel to grow. I'm just growing, but you know,
Yeah, we've been averaging in the last 2 weeks about 3.5 a week, which I mean is not bad. We're nearing the 150 subscriber mark. We'd like to be at 200, hopefully before the end of the month. That's a little bit of a stretch, though. Probably not going to happen, but that's what we'd like to see. If you wouldn't care to do us a favor by sharing us out, letting us know that we're around, that would be greatly appreciated. The objective for this channel is to get out as much sports information as possible and also provide a secondary route of being able to keep up with the games because not everybody's able to stay in front of the TV screen. Not everybody is going to be around in a broadcast area to listen to it on the radio. So this just provides another way to stay and connect with the game. All right, so that was a 25-yard chip shot by San Francisco, and the kick is up and in, and the score is now 24-14,
of
San
course.
Francisco over Indianapolis, and there is a minute 51 to go until halftime.
Could have been more. It could have been 28, but thank God it's only 24.
You know what's funny about Troy Aikman, D-Man?
Huh.
If you close your eyes and focus hard enough, you almost hear John Madden.
Yeah, yeah, I could see it. That would be a young John Madden, though. That would be an Oakland Raiders John Madden.
I know, but their tone is the same, and the way they talk is very similar. All right, here comes Rivers on his fourth drive of the game. First two were touchdowns. The third one, though, was a punt. Rivers rush back, throws a deep ball, and it was there at the receiver, but it was well covered by San Francisco. It will be second down. It was covered by Brown, and the pass was attempted to Downs.
How's your buddy?
Rivers thought about taking the pass, but hands it off to Taylor. Gain of about, we'll call it a
Four
yard and
for
a
four on
half.
third down. Philip Rivers is 4 for 4 on third down for 58 yards on third down alone.
Yeah, that's great for third down conversions. It's very, very hard to stay perfect on
Flag.
third down conversions.
There's a flag.
Pass was attempted to uh, Pierce on the play, and it looks like he was held.
Twice. Twice he was held.
I saw the last hold. Didn't see the second one.
There was one before that. When the play first started, he held him. He let go of him. When he broke to go to the sideline, he held him again.
Yeah, they're making the comments like he covered it pretty well. I saw the hold. I don't know why they're saying that. I saw the hold. All right, first and 10, Indy at the 42-yard line. Rivers drops back, throws, and the pass is complete. 2 downs on the play.
Do you see the difference in him throwing the ball from what he was when he was playing before? Do you see the difference? There's a big, huge fucking difference, bro.
It's not as much as you think. I mean,
No,
he
he's throwing
wasn't
from the
always
side.
that accurate,
He,
anyways.
dude, he's throwing from the side now like this. Over before he would throw from up top. He's throwing more from over here now instead of over the top. If you look at any of his older videos, he's throwing like he used to throw over here. Now he's throwing more from the side. He's a gunslinger from the sidearming it. That's the big difference. I said that he lost a lot of shit. Now he's got to throw from the sidearm like that. And he's been doing it the last 2 games.
Run by Taylor, about a gain of 3 to 4 on the play there.
Where are you
Be
going?
second and 7.
Oh.
And that will be a false start. Number 71, Matt Gonzalez on the false on the jump there. Yeah, Julia, I know you're rooting for the Niners.
Oh, poor Julia. They're winning right now. For right now, they're winning.
Second and 12, ball at the 29-yard line. Rivers drops back looking, throws. Pass complete to Taylor and got it back down to about the 21-yard line. There's 25 seconds to go until halftime.
Hey, buddy. Say hi to everybody. Nope, say hi. Nope, say hi. Say hi,
Hey,
everybody.
Hunter.
Hi, everybody. Hey, no
Hey,
hard kick.
Hunter, buddy. What's going
Yeah,
on?
yeah, baby. He's a good boy. He's a good boy, right? He's a good boy.
Just coming in to get D-Man riled up.
Not today. We can make a bet next week when they play against the Bears. We can do that.
3rd and 4. Ball at the 21-yard line. Rivers drops back, looking, throws. Ooh, almost caught, but not quite enough distance there by Warren. It will be a 4th and 4 coming.
I don't know where's that.
You want to do something with it. You guys have done something with it earlier.
It's a white one.
Yeah, I know. You had to have done something with it earlier.
All right, so the field goal attempt
Yeah,
is
that's
up
definitely
and
going to be a
good.
good game. Yeah, that's definitely going to be a good game next week. And they're at the 49ers, too. And they're in California, so.
So Indy's kick is up and good. Makes us score 24-17 with 17 seconds to halftime. New Year's Eve, Miami versus Ohio State. Then Oregon, Texas Tech on New Year's Day. Indiana, Alabama, and Georgia versus Ole Miss.
Yeah, you should go, Julia. Make a sign, a big old sign, a big old pink sign that says, "Here I am, D-man."
You'll be our sideline reporter. There you go. You'll have to be sure to come up to be able to come up on our StreamYard so you can give us the reports.
Brock Purdy, 3 touchdowns in the first half, first time in his career. First
Ooh,
time throwing.
big return out to the 41-yard line by Moore. Looks like San Francisco's wanting to try to score again. Purdy drops back, looking throw or trying to find the area to throw, then throws. Waited for the right moment, got it out the Bourne on the catch.
64-yard field goal attempt right now. 64.
I don't see it. I really don't, but we'll see what
Oh,
happens.
it was cool. Never mind.
Go ahead, D man. Go ahead.
It was close. It hit off the fucking bar, dude. If it would have hit off the bar a little bit more the other direction, it would have went in instead of going back 5 yards, 15 yards onto the field. Boom. If it would just have went a little bit more, it would have
Yeah,
went
it
in
just it needed about another 2 inches.
at least 2 inches.
Oh, excuse me.
Wow.
Kyle
Uh,
Shanahan 9-0 when leading at halftime. Most wins without a loss.
Yeah, it only needed 2 more inches and it would have flipped the other way.
You would have flipped the other direction.
I have no idea where that burp came from. That completely caught me off guard.
Oh, excuse me. That ball bounced back 18 yards, dude. Do you know that? 18 yards. It
Yeah.
bounced back.
Damn, I scared everybody off with that burp.
No, it's just halftime. They'll be back after halftime. They're going to do their rounds right now. They're going back. They're going to go do their rounds. Come back after halftime. What, babe? What? Where's Hunter?
In my arm.
Oh, okay. Blue eyes.
What's going on,
We
Bluey?
we good, brother. Hope you're good. Hope them kids are treating you a little bit better.
Yeah,
Quit
are
giving
them
them
youngins treating you okay?
quit giving them damn kids your money. I feel
Them
bad
dang
for you. You know,
kids, them daggum kids are spoiled rotten, I tell you.
I know they like taking his money and running.
Bluey, you just came in just in time for halftime. San Francisco 24, Indianapolis 17.
Philip Rivers ain't doing too bad. I'll be honest with you. For him to be 44 years old, ain't been in the NFL for 1,800 days.
Yeah, Grandpa Rivers is actually giving Brock Purdy a run for his money. Philip Rivers, 14 of 21, 175 yards, 2 touchdowns. Brock Purdy, 13 of 17 for 165 yards and 3 touchdowns.
The old man beating him. You see that in yards? He's beating him in yards. The old man versus the youngster. Old man's beating him. Ten more minutes left for halftime. Third quarter starts in 10 minutes. Oh, people power.
Oh, big power, yeah.
This is the diamond art I'm doing right now, guys. Hold on. This is the one I'm doing right now. Those are the ones I've done already. Those four right there are on my YouTube, but nobody commented on them, so I think I'm gonna take them off my YouTube and put them on Facebook. And then there's these two. I'm doing this one, then I'm gonna do this one after this one. After I get done with that one, I'm gonna do this one.
I would actually put them out. Put them on Instagram if you could.
I do got Instagram.
Think it would probably do good there.
I think you know what? That's what I think I'm gonna do with these ones. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause I got movies and shit too that I'm trying to get rid of too. There's 5 boxes of movies sitting over there. I got 5 boxes of movies, and not one of them has any scratches. I checked personally myself.
And if it doesn't go well on Instagram, you could always do the Facebook Marketplace.
I hate Facebook Market. I hate Facebook Market. I'd rather do it on Etsy or freaking something like that before Facebook Market. There's too many fucking con artists on Facebook market, in my opinion. It's just me though. Fastest 3 minutes. Chris Berman. I can't believe he's still doing the fastest 3 minutes.
Oh yeah, he's been doing that forever now.
Keith Keenum is the backup quarterback. I forgot we had Keith Keenum on our team. I still can't believe he caught that ball. I still cannot believe he caught that ball. I'll be right back. What you doing? Go sit down somewhere.
I'm trying to get this away from the door because it closes in with the door.
Yeah.
So watch out for your shirt. Please go look at it.
Yeah.
And of course, in NFL news, the Kansas City Chiefs, of course, the week before lost Patrick Mahomes to an ACL tear, and then this week, the backup Minchie tore his ACL. So the Chiefs are now down to their third string quarterback out of North Dakota State. If he goes down, then all that they got left is Xavier Worthy, the wide receiver, to come in and step in as a quarterback. So things are not looking good in the Kansas City community right now. Also, Kansas City will be moving from Arrowhead Stadium in 2031 out of Missouri back into the state of Kansas. Apparently, they're building a new stadium. And also in football news, I don't know whether y'all saw my short earlier today, but interim coach at Arkansas, Bobby Petrino, has accepted the new job and will be joining the GOAT, Bill Belichick, at the North Carolina Tar Heels as their offensive coordinator. So North Carolina Tar Heels and Chapel Hill have just gotten a little bit better on offense just by one decision.
Yeah, but I guess the Kansas City Chiefs contract with the city is up in 2031 then. That's what it's got to be.
Yeah, it's
It's got to be
2031.
their
Yeah.
contract's up. Their contract's got to be up, and the city's not wanting to renew it. That's why.
Yeah, I'd say you're probably right.
If you're saying that they're leaving in 2031, that's the only thing that I can come up with is the city's not wanting to renew their contract with them. So that means the city owns the land that the damn stadium's on. If that's the case, they own the land. That's the only thing I could come up with hearing that. So they got another 6 years in the city, in that state, in Missouri. Colts are 2-10 in the last 12 Monday night games, lost 5 straight. Well, it's going to be 6 straight. Sorry. Hey, you're as old as you feel.
That's right.
You're as old as you feel, and you're as young as you are.
And if you feel older than what you are, then the only recommendation that I would have is go out and make that change. That's all I can say because Lord have mercy, that's definitely what I'm doing. I felt myself feeling like a 50-year-old man, and I'm only 35 years old. And
Some days I
in
feel old.
July,
Some days you see me falling asleep in this chair sitting up.
Huh, that's the truth.
well, I mean, me in July being in the hospital in the ICU 3 days, nearly dying. It was just time. It was a wake up call, and it was time for me to get my shit together. So,
No, I no. See, but some people don't got that motivation like you do, dude. They just don't.
I mean, I can see where some of the overweight crowd that thinks about weight loss but hesitates. They get stuck in a false sense of comfort with food, and as soon as somebody starts talking about weight loss with them, they shut down. And that's not what you need to do. You need to be open about it and listen to the feedback. So it took me almost about 20 years to learn that, but
At least you did, though. At least you did. Shout out to the 7 people in the chat. If you haven't hit that like button, please hit that like button. If you're new and you haven't subscribed yet, you like the content, think about subscribing.
now some programming alerts here. Tomorrow, of course, will be our scheduled Pick'em show every Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. And we will definitely be covering some bowl games this week. We'll definitely have at least one NFL game on Christmas Day that we will cover. And we will have at least one, maybe two of the playoff games for the college football to cover on New Year's. Then, once New Year rolls around, this channel has some big surprises coming. And they're coming quicker than what I thought they would. And I hope you guys are ready. We're going to have some one on one interviews coming. I've already got the first one locked in. And I think it's going to be a nice little treat for everybody. So you're all going to want to stay tuned for that. This is a man that played in the 80s in college football, played under a legendary coach. I'm not going to say who. And played in a very big game in the 80s, a very famous game that's mentioned throughout the years in the Sugar Bowl out of all bowl games. What has been the deal with players wanting to fight? Lord have mercy. But yeah, also in programming news, I will be conducting 2 birthday live streams sometime at or before my birthday. That will be January the 4th is my actual birthday, but due to the sports and stuff, I may have to do it before then. So stay tuned and we'll have a hangout and celebrate the New Year slash my birthday. And thank you to the 6 that are listening in. It is appreciated.
My mother-in-law's birthday is on the 29th, Pilo, of December.
Can you do me a favor?
What?
The bag that's down there, not the blue one, but underneath it, the Q-tips.
Oh, fuck. I don't know when I couldn't find them. Something was over the top of them. Nope, that's right.
All right. And while I've been talking here, San
They just
Francisco
been running
already has
plays.
the ball across the 50-yard line. It's a 3rd and 8 at the 46-yard line. Actually, it looks like 37 now that I look at it. Purdy draws back looking, throws, and passes complete to Jawan Jennings on the play, and it gets down to about the 26-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10, 49ers.
Yeah, thank you, Pilo. I'll tell her. I'll let you know. I'll let her know. Thank
Got
you
the
for that.
Corns rule.
Here.
Let's kill again.
Purdy rolls out, throws, pass complete to Kittle this time.
Damn, Kittle should be over 100 fucking yards already.
And it'll be a 1st and goal.
Swear she doesn't know how to aim.
Hey, I aimed it just right for you to catch it on your legs.
Keep it over there. Keep it over there. Surprised you
Yeah,
made that.
he has 7 receptions for 115 yards. McCaffrey takes the snap and gets nothing on the play. It's 2nd down. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, excuse me, Jesus. That's from that PB and J.
Any food will do it to you. I tell you. All right, so 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line. Purdy drops back, feeling the pressure, tries to roll out, throws, and just tries to get it out of bounds. It's a 3rd down on the play now.
Yeah, that's all he was doing was trying to get. He got it out of bounds. He threw it out of bounds. Unlike some other quarterbacks that like keeping the fucking ball and taking a sack.
I wonder what quarterbacks do that. Caleb Williams.
No, no, sir. Caleb Williams does not do that.
I seen him do it a couple of times. Brock Purdy, 7 of 22 for 224 yards so far. Purdy drops back, throws to the corner of the end zone to Jawan Jennings. Touchdown 49ers.
Thing on that and then take it back off.
That's the third. That's the third person that he threw a touchdown to.
Unfortunate, Bluey, that's the way it used to be for my family. Not anymore.
When I was a kid, man, on the holidays, Christmas and Thanksgiving, we'd have over 200 family members at my grandma's house.
Shoot,
200.
shoot, mine too. It'd be like a whole family reunion.
That's no joke. At least 200. I don't got no damn small family. I showed her just one picture of some of my family. And how big was that fucking picture? How many people were in that picture? What, the grandkids? There's so many. I only got one kid. My mother's got 45 grandkids, bro.
Yeah,
Like
back
12 great grandkids. She got like
back
45 grandkids and 12 great grandkids. My
yeah
my
back
mother does.
yeah back when I was growing up, my family would gather at the local Lions Club because they would actually let us rent out the building there. There would be a good about 175 to about 190, maybe 200 of us in there. We'd uh, reminisce and talk about stuff and sing carols and all that good stuff with the older family. And I can safely tell you a lot of my toys as a kid came from that those events.
All my stuff was hand me down.
Welcome back in, Mud. Bro, one of my family members, it was like a second or third cousin, bought me brand new Lionel train sets. It was awesome.
70,000 in attendance at this game, bro. Over 70,000 people.
Yeah, bro, that don't surprise me. Playoff implications, bro. It's going to be a sellout or close to it.
Well, he's throwing a touchdown to 4 different people, not three, four.
Okay, then I guess McCaffrey didn't have 2 touchdowns in.
I guess not. I guess not. That's what he just said, though. He threw to 4 different people.
Ooh, big return for Indy by Owen out to about the 37-yard line. Robinson, McCaffrey, Kittle, and Jennings. So yeah, that's what you thought it was McCaffrey, but it was Robinson on the first touchdown.
Robinson had the other one. Yeah, yeah.
All right, Rivers under center in the slot formation. Hands off to Taylor. Taylor tries to bust loose but can't get nowhere. It'll be 2nd and 10. Woohoo! Go Bluey! Reached 3,000 watch hours tonight.
You'll get an email if you ain't got it already. You'll get an email from YouTube. If not tonight, you'll get it definitely tomorrow.
In the first 3.5 months, no, I said almost 4 months now. I'm almost up to the 1,000 mark myself, but I need, what is it, 350 more subscribers. So if y'all will please share us out, that would be appreciated. Let everybody know we're here. The objective of this channel, it not only is to provide all the sports news for you, but also to provide a different channel for those who aren't able to watch on TV or listen on the radio because it's not in the right broadcasting area. It's just another channel to listen to the games on. That's the purpose of the GameCast. And then of course the Hangouts is just to hang out and talk about football and shoot the gab as far as sports goes. And then, of course, when I do the birthday streams, it's just going to be a hangout in general. I don't think there's going to be any specific topic that day. But my birthday stream will be sometime before my birthday on January the 4th. I do know that much. All right, Rivers dropping back throws. Pass is, I don't know whether it was complete or not.
It was. It was. The ground can't cause that fumble.
Okay.
Yeah,
So it'll
he
be a
was.
first and 10
The
Indianapolis.
ref came in and said he was down.
So
Now
it'll
they're
be a first.
challenging the fucking catch. That's dumb. That's dumb. The ground
So
cannot cause the fumble.
so if it stands, it'll be a first and 10 from the 35-yard line for Indianapolis. Pass
Got the ball. Got the
reception
ball. Got
to
the ball.
Pittman.
Got the ball. Now the ball comes out after his elbow hit the ground. It cannot cause that. He had the ball all the way through until his elbow hit the ground. The ground cannot cause the fumble. That's the rule. That's a stupid challenge. And I'm glad it was the 49ers that challenged it. You just messed up, and now you're not gonna have but one more challenge for the rest of the game. Shanahan, that's what you get for making a stupid ass call like that.
Honestly, if I was the coach being up by 2 scores, I'd just let that one ride.
Yeah, that's why I said he's stupid. He's stupid for making that call. Now he's gonna go without him. He's gonna have one less challenge, and if he has to really challenge something, he's not gonna be able to because he used it now.
Well, not only that, he's going to have one less timeout. It could affect him later on in the game.
For sure, definitely. Definitely. That hurt him doing that, dude. That literally hurt him just now.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, for what? A couple yards?
Maybe 2.
Maybe two.
Yeah, I agree there, Bluey.
What do you think?
He said those refs are partly blind.
Yeah, but the refs are not the ones throwing the challenge flag. It's the coach.
Yeah, the coach threw the challenge on this one.
It's the refs can't call. The refs can't call it anyway. They can't throw a flag anyway to challenge it. Either within 2 minutes of the half or the game, it's got to come from upstairs, and then like now, it's got to be the coach. Nobody else can throw those challenge flags but those people.
Yeah.
Well, the referee upstairs doesn't even throw the challenge call. They've hit a button on the and it goes to the freaking ref, and then the ref knows to call it as that they want to challenge it from upstairs.
Mud, the Lions had 7 tries to get it in that end zone there at the end of the game. In my opinion, they deserve to lose anyways, regardless of the call on the field.
No,
And I'm a
that was
Lions
a pass.
fan.
Look, no, what happened on that game? It was a pass interference on the offense. You cannot have that. It cannot be. It cannot move forward after it's a pass interference. That's why they let it go. That's why they let the play go. And then they called the offensive pass interference with no time. They gave them no time on the clock. You can't do that. It's a rule. It's a rule.
Yeah.
That's why when he threw the ball back to it was already a flag already thrown, Snake. Or
Get what?
there's a flag already thrown before the quarterback got into the end zone. It was already
Rivers
thrown as an
drop back
offensive
looking,
pass interference.
throws. Pass incomplete is 3rd and 7. But yeah, I'm a Lions fan. But yeah, in
I'm
my
not.
opinion, they
I'm
beat
not.
themselves last night.
I'm not. I'm glad they lost. This is just my opinion. I'm glad you did. That's my opinion. I'll keep it at that.
All right, Rivers changing the play at the line. 3 seconds on the play clock. Just gets the snap off, looking, throws, and the pass is incomplete. A lot of coverage there over the back too. That kind of looked like interference to me, but
That was an iffy. That was an iffy call. It could have went either way. It could definitely have went either way. Oh no, he was holding him. No, that should have been holding.
it was. Yeah, he held big time,
That was holding.
big time, and they did not throw the flag at all.
Nope. Nope.
All right, well we got a 51-yard field goal attempt here
Here we go
from
with these.
the right hash. And the kick is up and right down the middle. It's good.
Here we go with these referees. Guys, don't mind me. I'm just venting right now.
All right, Bluey. Have a good night.
Have a good night, Blue Eyes.
All right, so 8:16 to go in the third quarter, and the score is 49ers 31, Indianapolis 20.
He's watching a game that already happened.
Hmm?
He's watching the game from last night. He's watching the game from last night. Look at what he's saying in the chat. He's watching the replay.
Oh, so you're watching the game from last night, Mud.
Yeah, he's watching the
Okay.
game. Right. Oh, he was watching it while he was bowling. Okay.
Hey, birthday boy. What's up, Buckeye?
What's up, Buckeye? Buckeye.
No problem, Buckeye.
So how old are you? 100?
D-Man, you forget he just turned 25, right? Once you turn 25, it's 25 and holding. At least that's what my grandfather would
55.
always tell me.
You don't look no 55, bro. That's me being straight up honest with you. You do not
Yeah,
look.
you don't look 55, bro.
Tied career high with 4 touchdowns tonight. They still got a whole nother fucking quarter and a half to go. He's gonna have a new career high in touchdowns in one game. He's gonna have at least 6 or 7, dude. Watch. No, I don't see him getting 7 because that would be 50 something points. I don't see them beating the Colts by that much.
No. No, now if they score twice, it'd be 45
First
to
drive
20.
touchdown, second drive touchdown, third drive touchdown, fourth drive field goals. I think it was. Or one of them were the.
Yeah, it's touchdown, 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 field goal, missed field goal, touchdown.
Okay, that's what it was. Okay, I didn't see the missed field goal. So by the
McCaffrey
time I looked
keeps
over,
bust loose, gets down to the 48-yard line where it'll be first and 10, 49ers. And they're up 31 to 20, 7 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. Hey, when you gotta go, you gotta go. That's been always my golden rule.
you're watching them. Who's going to come up with it?
Deep pass. Juwan Jennings, he always pulls in the ball in tight spots. Always. And if you don't believe me, just go back to the Tennessee Georgia game when they were down in Athens. He pulls out the Hail Mary catch in the end zone with 4 Bulldogs on his shoulders. And as Vern Lundquist called it, the Dobnell boot.
All right, Buck, I appreciate you, bro.
Hand off to Robinson on the play. So it's first and 10 from the 22-yard line. Hand off to Robinson didn't go nowhere. It'll be second down.
Under 5 minutes.
San Francisco has 361 yards to the Colts 212. Purdy drops back looking, throws, and nobody there, just gets it out of bounds. And it'll be 3rd and 9. Now that was Dr. Pepper's Zero Sugar. Excuse me. Purdy drops back, throwing. Pass is complete, but only a gain of like 2 yards on the play. to Bourne, and it will be 4th down. So field goal team will come out for what should be a chip shot. Kittle is limping off the field on that play. This is a 38-yard attempt from the left hash. Kick is up, and it's right down the middle, and it will make the score San Francisco 34, Indianapolis 20. And thank you to the 3 that are still listening in. It is appreciated. Is there any other games to talk about, bro?
Let me look real
It
quick.
is a pretty quiet night.
Yeah, let me see. Where's the other remote? I don't know. What do I do with the damn other remote now? Oh, here it is.
I was looking earlier and I didn't really see all that much. Like I said, it's a pretty quiet night for sports.
Dallas Mavericks and the Pelicans are playing. That's the post game show. They're going to show the replay of that. The Mavericks lost again, 113 to 119 to the New Orleans Pelicans. Yeah, that's the second time they beat them this year. Yep, you sure right. Oh, excuse me, Jesus, Mary.
Excuse us, it's a gassy night, folks.
Oh, they got the 49ers and the Colts playing on ESPN HD too. They got them playing on ESPN too.
Yeah, but the one that's doing it on ESPN2 is the the NFL playbook, and I do not like them too. I just can't stand listening to them, so I got it on ESPN.
I don't even get ESPN2 HD. I don't even get it, so I don't know why. But okay.
I remember that press conference, Jim Moore in 2001 playoffs, playoffs.
Thinking playoffs? Division leaders, baby. I'd love to see that. I'd love to see the damn Bears up there. So the Eagles did clinch the division.
Yep.
So the highest we can get is 2. The highest we can get is 2, but we're playing the fucking Packers again.
Honestly, you have to get through San Francisco to have the division.
I'll tell you right now, the Bears are not going to play like the goddamn Colts are playing right now.
I agree. I mean, the Colts haven't been playing bad, but no.
They got a fucking dinosaur from the 1600s playing as quarterback.
Don't pick on Grandpa.
I'm sorry, I had to say it. I had to say it. His grandkids are probably thinking the same damn thing. When you look up dinosaur, Tyrannosaurus Rex in the dictionary, they're showing a picture of him.
Chicago's got the toughest route. They got Chicago and Seattle left.
Abdullah, you already fucking dropped the ball once today. You already fucking turned the ball over once. But that was all the way in the first quarter. So we're not worried about that. That was already in the fucking, like, 30 minutes ago. Football time 30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Time? Maybe 2.5 hours ago? 2.5 hours ago.
Something like that.
39:30. Yeah, so like 2.5 hours ago.
Give or take.
Oof.
First and 10 from the 47-yard line.
Oh, yeah, I'm exactly almost a play ahead of you.
Rivers throws, pass complete.
Uh-oh, Kittle is out. He might not return.
I said he limped off the field.
Not letting them come back.
He tweaked his ankle again. Yeah, he rolled it over. He's at least got a sprain. They just showed the replay where he got hurt. Oh, 5-star edge rusher from Penn State has entered the transfer portal after losing the defensive coordinator. So odds are as he's heading to Tennessee. Rivers runs back, throws a screen pass, and not going anywhere. The screen pass was attempted to Pittman. And off Taylor. And he gets just enough for that first down. A little extra shoving at the end of that play. Good no flag by the ref, though. That was just some extracurriculars that happened. So it's first and 10, Indianapolis at the San Francisco 43-yard line. River under center. Hands off. Taylor tries to break loose, but not getting anywhere. Maybe a gain of a half yard at best. And that will take it to the end of the third quarter, where the score remains San Francisco 34, Indianapolis 20.
These sets of commercials will be in about 10, 12 minutes. So just sit back, relax, go get you some popcorn, go get you another beer, go get something to drink. We'll be back in about 10 to 12 minutes.
But before you do, just a reminder that our coverage is sponsored by W Energy, energy drinks, sports supplements, vitamins, and more. Link in the description. Use code Sports with Wolfie, 10% off your entire purchase at checkout with Dubby.
Thank you, Dubby, for the sponsor.
Excuse me.
He's a father of 10, a grandfather of only one. Come on, man, get up to the line of freaking scrimmage. You're showing your damn age. That should have been a damn penalty. Should have been a fucking penalty. No flag was called. I meant thrown.
Even though he tried to dodge Rivers, it still should
Still
have
hit
been
him.
thrown.
He still hit him. He still hit him, though. He hit him low.
Quick throw the Warren on the play. It will be a second and about 2. Rivers hands off Taylor. Taylor finds a gap, gets through, tries to spin out, but couldn't quite break loose, but gets it out to about the 9, maybe the 8.5 yard line, depending upon where the referee spot it. And it'll be a first
All
and
of his kids,
goal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're all there.
Excuse
The
me.
grandbaby there, too.
Yeah, every one of them's there. All right, Pittman in motion. Rivers fakes the handoff, rolls out, throws. Pass to, I can't think of his first name, but Cox. For the sake of argument, I'll say something dash Cox. But it's out to about the 2 yard line, second and goal. Rivers just drives 6 for 6 for 46 yards. Rivers hands off to Taylor, and they get the push and into the end zone. Touchdown, Colts. And that does put the Colts in striking distance. There is 12 minutes and 41 seconds to go in the game. And the kick is up and good, and that makes it San Francisco 34, Indianapolis 27. And thank you to the four listening in. It is appreciated. If for some reason you are new listening in and you haven't already, double tap to hit the like, subscribe if you are new, and share us out. It is appreciated. And as I said, the score is 34-27 with about 12 minutes to go on the clock for the fourth quarter. San Francisco on top. And on that note, D-Man, I will be right back.
What? So how's everybody's night going that's in here? The side people that are in. How's your day going? How's your day going? What y'all have for dinner? I had me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for dinner. That's what I had. Monday night football. Homemade chicken and noodles. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, Pilo. That's pretty good. I love to have. I love to make homemade stuff. I'm gonna try to make some homemade pizza here in the next couple months. Homemade pizza out of bounds. Oh no, it wasn't. Ball at the 30-25. Gain of 17 by Jennings. Well, he's not around. I'm gonna get all the yawns out I can get. Ball is at the 50-yard line. Purdy is under center. No, he's in the shotgun. To McCaffrey. McCaffrey goes to the outside, turns the corner, and did he get the first down? 11. Coming up on 11 minutes left in the game. 49ers are moving the ball, and we are now at 11 minutes. Third and one. Okay, he didn't get it. He was short by a half a football. Trent Williams, one of four offensive tackles all time with 11 Pro Bowls. Anthony Nunez, Willie Wolf, and Jonathan Ogden. 16 seasons. Okay.
You mean Anthony Munoz?
Yes. Yes.
He played
He
for the
can't hear anything in
Cincinnati.
his helmet. Purdy can't hear anything in his helmet.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's telling the coach, I can't hear anything.
Well, then he's going to have to go old school. He's going to have to just wing it.
Now there's on the one timeout left. It's a 30-second fucking timeout because he couldn't hear anything in his helmet.
That right there, D-Man, is why you need to still practice the old school way without having that communication device.
Is it a battery issue? Are there batteries that fucking in the helmet that run that? What is it? Is it
It, it's, it,
a USB charger port that charges that? And if it's
it,
not, if it's a USB port charger, who the fuck didn't plug the helmet in?
bro, it is a walkie-talkie device. So I mean, it all it takes is for like law enforcement to be nearby, and then I accidentally hit that wave, and it's not going to do nothing.
Still can't hear nothing in the helmet.
You're going to have
Oh
to
no,
go the old way. That's why
that's what
said
I
it
think
was.
he did. No, that's what I think he did. That's what I think he did. He wasn't complaining to the coach anymore. I think that's what they did. I think they went the old school way. I'm literally gonna drink some of this. Okay, fucking foot powder. Okay,
Oh yeah, that's real good there, D.
grab this. Wow. Okay, that would have been effed up on screen.
Oh yeah, literally powder all over your face. Yeah, that gone over real well. Purdy drops
Yeah.
back and a great pass to Juwan Jennings. First and goal.
Right into his helmet. Did you see where the ball landed? Did
Yeah,
you see it?
yeah.
Right in his helmet. It stuck in his helmet. That's how good that throw was. He had to pull that fucking ball He had to pull that ball out of his helmet. That's how fucking much it stuck. Wow, that was good. That tells you how fucking hard he threw the ball.
Yeah.
It tells you how hard he threw it.
McCaffrey trying to get something out of nothing and loses a yard on the play. It will be second and goal from the 10. Looks like
George
an
Kittle
Indy
questionable.
player's
So
hurt.
he said it was an ankle issue. It was an ankle. Third down conversions. Week 13, 65%. Week 15, 60%. Tonight, 63%. On third down for the 49ers in the last 3 weeks.
Excuse me.
65, 63.
Brock Purdy looking, has all day to throw, starting to feel the pressure though. Still can't find nothing.
Oh! No!
Oh my goodness.
That was a fucking touchdown. That's a damn touchdown.
That looked like a tiptoe grab to me. Did he get both
That
feet
was
down
a
though?
touchdown. I'm sorry, that was a touchdown. Where did he
That's
catch the ball?
close.
Caught the
That's
ball?
close. His toe goes up as he's catching. That's the problem. His
Oh,
right toe starts going off the grass as he
well, it
catches.
doesn't matter now. It doesn't matter now. It doesn't matter now. It doesn't matter. They ran another play.
And they get the touchdown, so it don't matter.
It don't matter.
Touchdown 49ers, pass to McCaffrey.
Doesn't matter. I think that's why they went up to the line so fast. I think that's why they went no huddle. But like I said, it didn't matter. They scored a touchdown. That's 68 points they scored this game. 68. You know, that was the over and under. I guarantee
All
you the
right.
Bears are not going to get their asses whooped next week like this. Ain't going to happen.
I don't know, D man.
It's not going to happen. Not
With
going to
your
happen.
now hear me out. With your all secondary, and you all decide to blitz, Juwan Jennings is going to tear you a new one. You know that's true.
When the fuck did the NFL get a goddamn contract with Netflix?
A couple of weeks ago, luckily I have Netflix.
I'm putting goddamn stock in Netflix. Fuck this shit. Too much shit going to Netflix. I'm putting stock in. I want to make some of that damn money too. That all these damn people are making off of that. The WWE, now the NFL.
So if anybody is wanting us to do a GameCast on Christmas Day, there's 2 games on Netflix. If you do not get it and you need somebody to do a GameCast, let us know somehow. Drop if you know my if you know my Facebook Messenger, let me know somehow, and I will
Send
try to
an
make it
email.
done.
Send an email.
Get it
That's all
done
I can
for
say.
you.
Send an email.
That or send me an email. RockyTopST24 at Gmail, I think is what it is.
It's in your
Let me
about
go double
section.
check that real quick.
It's in your about section, isn't it? It's in your about section. Just tell them to go to your about section and look.
Yeah, check my about section real quick, D, and that will tell me whether I need to look it up.
Come on.
I don't know whether I got it in there or not. All right, Pilo. You have a good night.
Philo, have a good night. Yes, Rocky
And
Tops
they,
20. Rocky Tops T24.
yeah, Rocky Top ST24 at gmail.com. Drop me an email there saying that you don't have Netflix
Go
and
to his
you
about
want a
section, guys. If you
GameCast.
go to his about section on YouTube at Sports with Wolfie, it's in his about section. Just go down to the bottom. It's right there. It's right there at the bottom. Just go to his YouTube channel on the Sports with Wolfie, and it's there. It's there.
But yeah, if you do not have Netflix and you need a GameCast to listen to, shoot me an email, let me know, and I will try to figure out some way to get it done. Even if it's just myself doing it, I will get it done.
Fucking call them for holding. He's like, dude, this is not what the NFL was when I was in there last. He fucking Philip Rivers. He's like, dude, this is not what it was. This is not how the NFL was when I left it 5 years ago.
He feels the way we do.
Yeah, fumble. Come on, dude, you just hit that freaking damn dinosaur like that, dude. Fucking probably broke every damn bone in his body. Oh, and you're a 350 pound, 400 pound guy doing that? Yeah, you for sure broke every bone in that old dinosaur's body. Well, I can really say this is over now.
3rd and 25.
Let's try, old man. Ooh, he almost had it.
That was the right spot, but he was the wide receiver didn't quite have enough luster to get to it.
Took everything he fucking had in him to get it that far. I told you he lost that arm, dude.
Can you make a 50-yard bomb down the field?
Who, me? I don't know
Yeah,
if I don't know. I'm 46. He's 2 years younger than me.
I can tell you I used to be able to throw 85 yards down the field in the air. I wouldn't be able to do that now. And I'm 35.
I don't know. Well, where my phone on, man? My phone has been slowly charging, dude.
Yeah, my phone's been kind of staggering.
It's
Or if any of the three that are in here listening already knows that they don't have Netflix and would like a GameCast done, let us know in the chat.
Damn, Rivers is going off on them refs, boy. He is literally going off on them referees. I don't blame him.
Rivers is like, I have too many damn years of experience at this shit. This is bullshit.
This is not the way I like the fucking game. Clean your shit up or else I'm leaving again. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, he could be saying that. For all we know, he could be.
He only signed the contract to the end of the year. Yeah, I think he only signed the contract to the end of the year.
Excuse me.
49ers' last punt was in November. They have not had to punt in the last 19 drives. They got 10 touchdowns and 6 field goals in the last 19 drives.
No, November 30th against the Cleveland Browns. Excuse me, by the way, but man, that burp felt good.
Oh, that was the first time.
Oh, yeah. Great play, great play. There was no question about it either.
Yeah, and the 49ers
Yeah,
are going to lose the last 2 games of the season, too. What?
yeah. Kittle's already dinged up tonight. You're up by 2 scores, fixing to be 3 scores. Don't put him back in. Just let him rest up.
I knew she'd come and bring her butt back in here to talk shit. I knew she would. I knew it. I happened to look
welcome,
over at the wrong damn time.
welcome back in, Julia.
Oh, she can always contact me. I know she's going to contact me off here anyway.
What I was just saying before you came back in, if you don't have Netflix and you need a GameCast, let me know either via the email in my description or on Facebook. Or if you already know that you don't have Netflix and want a GameCast, let me know on here. Let me know and I'll find a way to get it done, even if it's just myself on
Oh,
Christmas
piss
Day.
off. Ball game ain't over yet, buddy. Ball game not over yet. Ball game ain't over yet.
Oh, Indy finally decided to play some defense, huh?
I picked the ball off. They still got enough time. If the Bears could score the way they did it, if they could score, did that ball touch the ground though? Did it not touch the ground?
I don't
No,
know.
it didn't. No,
That's
it
what
didn't.
I'm
It didn't.
thinking in my head.
No, it didn't. It didn't. Nope, nope, it didn't.
Okay, yeah, it's clean. It was a catch. It's intercepted. That was my first thought. I was like, "Oh, did that hit the ground?"
That's right. I was looking at it again to make sure it didn't hit the ground. Yeah, but they got the ball. They still got a distance to go. They got 69 yards to go. Oh, you pissed off fucking Philip Rivers. Oh, you guys pissed him off now. You referees pissed him off. Now he's going to take it out on the 49ers now. Watch. You fucking refs pissed him off. Oh, good play. I'm not going to tell you what happened, but I'm going to say good play. I'm going to let you watch it.
Rivers drops back looking, throws deep. Pass complete to Pierce down to the 29-yard line. 1st and 10, Indy.
Oh, it's a pick six. Goodbye. Pick six, 49ers. Ball game was completely over.
Wow. Wow.
That's ball game. 75-yard pick six.
And the score will be San Francisco 48, Indianapolis 27, 3 minutes, 26 seconds to go in the game. You can stick a fork in them. It is done. Whoa,
Why
excuse
would
me.
you go look at the defender? Go, stop, turn right in front of him.
Yeah,
And you think he's not going to go and try to fucking jump you? What the? That's his fault. That's the receiver's fault.
That was very lazy of Warren. That was so lazy.
I would have at least moved to the left before I turned around. But no, he stood right in front of him and turned around.
Usually they give wide receivers two options. They can turn around, do that little quick turnaround in an angle, or they can shoot it out in a post. He should have shoot it out in a post, and he might even caught that and went down the field. I mean,
John Lynch, one of the best fucking tight ends that ever played a game. He's in the top 25 for sure.
that's who you're going to have to worry about, D-Man, is Lynch.
He's a freaking doesn't even play anymore. He's something to do with the team though. He don't play anymore. He's been retired.
I thought he was still playing.
No sir. No sir. Hold on, let me check. I'll tell you right now. I don't think John Lynch has played in like 5 years at least.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I thought he was still playing.
No, I don't think so. Is John Lynch still playing football? No, John Lynch is not still playing football. He retired in 2008, bro. He retired in 2008. After 15 years as a hard-hitting safety. No, he was a safety for the 49ers. No, Buccaneers and Broncos. He's the president of football operations and general manager for the 49ers. He's a general manager for the 49ers since 2017. Excuse me.
Well, you're still going to have to worry about Winters. I know Winters is still playing. He was the one that caught the touchdown and ran it in.
I don't think our players are going to be that stupid to do what he just did. Ain't no way.
Winters is one of the tops of cutting off the route. He's always been good at doing that.
Now they got the backup quarterback in for the Colts.
Yeah, Riley Leonard. He was on the sideline looking like this new shit is stupid. Did you see his face? Anthony Richardson.
Senior, don't get it wrong. Don't get it wrong. Anthony Richards Senior. So there's a junior somewhere.
What did he have surgery on? I know he had surgery.
What did Anthony Richards Sr. have a surgery on? Orbital bone, eye socket.
I knew it was something odd, so yeah, he's probably
Yeah,
just now.
the injury occurred during a pregame warm-up when an elastic exercise band he was using snapped and struck him in the face. Richardson has also had previous season-ending surgery on his throwing shoulder during his rookie season in 2023.
So yeah, he's probably just now getting back to practice.
Oh, for sure.
So he's probably
Well,
not
he was
gonna
wearing glasses, so you couldn't tell. He was wearing dark glasses, so
see if Google will tell you that. See if Richardson's back at practice,
uh,
because that will tell you what they're
Anthony
planning
Richards
on.
back in practice for the Indianapolis Colts. Yes, Indianapolis Colts quarterback Anthony Richardson is back in practice as of mid-December 2025, but as a limited participant, clearing a 21-day window after an orbital bone injury, though he still has vision limitations and won't play immediately with the team, easing him back in with scout team reps as they evaluate his vision's impact on playing time. When he returned to practice around December 18th, which was only fucking 4 days ago.
Yeah.
Which was only 4 days ago, after being on injured reserve since week 7. Injury: a fractured orbital bone from a pregame incident in week 6. Practice status: limited practice. Okay, vision, but game status. Not expected to play in the immediate upcoming game, with Breder and Philip Rivers remaining the starter. Outlook: the Colts are assessing his vision and how it affects his ability to play, with a possibility of activation from the IR within the next couple of weeks. Doesn't look like
So
he's coming back this. Doesn't look like he's coming
basically,
back this season.
so
That doesn't look like it.
basically, so basically, if, and I mean if, Indianapolis wins next week and manages to get into the playoffs through the wild cards somehow, then they might implement where it's a Richardson Rivers combination. Maybe. But more than likely it won't be until next year. Leonard dropping back, looking, throws, and short. Incomplete.
Ball game over.
Yep,
They're
because San Francisco has the ball back, and all they're going to do is just start taking knees.
Don't worry about it next week, guys. The Bears will take care of them. Don't worry. Next week is a revenge game for y'all. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of the 49ers.
Ooh, excuse me.
Yeah, you can see it all over his face. Man, don't remind him. Don't remind him he just fucking he needs to retire again and go back to his
But
grandkids.
hey, 23 for 35, 277 yards, 2 touchdowns, and only 1 pick for a 44-year-old. That's pretty dang good. Especially with only a week and a half of practice.
Go back and sit back at home, man. Watch the rest of the season there, buddy. We might call you. We might call you next year. Might call you next year. Ball game is over. Officially ended. Junebug, be quiet. I don't want to hear nothing from you. I don't want to hear nothing from your little BFF buddy either. So you might as well tell him and don't tell him not to fuck with me tonight.
Oh, excuse me. Man, I miss those uniforms. The classic Chargers uniforms, the dark blue with the white streak.
Mm-hmm.
So San Francisco moves to 11-4. Indy drops to 8-7. And Indy will have to win next week to even remotely stay in the hunt.
Keep talking about him. Keep my bear's name in y'all's mouth. I love when I hear you talk about him. Good only. Only good things. You start talking shit, that's when I have a problem.
Notice what they named the bracket for the Lions and the Buccaneers?
Mm-hmm.
Playoffs? You kidding me?
His first 5 touchdown game of his career.
$25 of 34, 295 yards, and that 5 touchdowns that you just spoke of, and 1 interception.
Most by a quarterback since Joe Montana in 1995. Last time the Cowboys is when they played the Cowboys, and the Cowboys beat them.
Yep.
72, 76, 92, 93, 95.
And thank you to the 4 that continued on listening here till the end. It is appreciated. And thank you for the 16 likes. And as I said just a few minutes ago, if you all do not have Netflix and you want a way to listen in to the NFL games on Christmas Day, and there is a particular game you want to listen to, Either let me know here in the chat now or through the email in my description, and I will find a way to get it done, even if it's just me myself doing the GameCast. Oh yeah, there you go, D.
Oh my God, that was good.
Oh yeah, there you go, D. Yeah, text guy, let me know if you don't have
Oh
Netflix
my
or
God, dude, I got a
what.
big fat head. Look at this. I don't know how to switch it now. I'm glad we're about to get
Uh-oh.
off. That's not right, guys. My head's not that big.
But yeah, if you don't have Netflix or Amazon Prime, and there is a game that you want a GameCast done on Christmas Day, where you have time to just come in and listen, let me know.
There it goes. Jesus. Oh my
Text
God.
guy don't have Netflix. So which games are on Netflix, D man? Can you look that up real quick?
Yes, sir. Hold on a minute. What for NFL games are on Netflix? Dallas Cowboys and Washington Commanders are in Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings.
All right. So which one out of the two, text guy? Dallas, Washington, or Detroit, and who?
The Dallas Cowboys, Washington Commanders, Detroit Lions, and the Minnesota Vikings.
Okay, so Detroit, Minnesota, or the Cowboys versus the Redskins. The Dallas game will probably be about 1 o'clock kickoff, I'd imagine, and the Detroit game would probably be about 4, if I'm
What
not
time does the
mistaken.
Dallas Cowboys game come on Christmas? That is a noon game. What time does the Detroit Lions game come on? That one is a 3:30 game, so it's 12 and 3:30.
12 to 3:30. Okay, yeah, so that'd be 1 o'clock
Yeah.
Eastern and 4 o'clock Eastern.
4:30. 4:30.
Yeah.
It's 3:30. Yeah, 4:30. 3:30
So
Central.
which one takes, guy? Which one do you want? Detroit, Minnesota. Okay, we'll get it done.
Detroit, Minnesota. Okay. I don't care about the fucking Cowboys anyway, so
We
I
will
don't even
get that
consider them.
done for sure.
I want Minnesota to beat Detroit. I'd rather have Minnesota beat Detroit. 'Cause Minnesota, they can't make it to the playoffs anyway. Babe, babe, baby.
What?
Here's your phone. Right there. Yeah. Still, take us out of here, buddy.
Uh, all right, guys. So that concludes this coverage of the ball game
Sports for
and
Wolfie.
Sports with Wolfie here. We'll see you guys tomorrow
Christmas
for the Pick'em show at 2 o'clock,
and Christmas.
and we will be seeing you for the GameCast on Christmas for Detroit versus Minnesota. For myself and D-Man here, we hope you enjoy your holiday season if you can't make it. Otherwise, we'll see you then. And the wolf is out of here.